Hey guys, welcome back to the Educational Highway where you can be you and get some of the good stuff, that good intelligence. Hey guys, we are going to be talking about graduation. Our series is Graduation. Now what? It's going to be really looking at the next step after high school. Some of us are going into college. Some of us are moving from middle school to high school. Some of us are moving from elementary school to middle school. This all applies to you. One of the things I want to accomplish is to make sure that you walk away knowing that there is one, that you have the ability to change your destiny and change your situation. And here is some facts. You will change, because as you move from, if you're moving from high school to college, you're moving from a minor to an adult. And there's two different lifestyles that you have to live as an adult. One, you get the ability to pick the lifestyle you want and pick the path you want, or you can live the lifestyle of still a dependent adult on people taking care of you, whether it's the government or your parents still are taking care of you. So really, you're not an adult. I suggest that you prepare yourself for the first one, which is, I want to be an adult that pick my own path, choose the direction I'm gonna go, and guess what? I'm gonna live my best life. Guys, let's jump in. I have a couple things for you. The first thing I really want to zone in on is you have time right now to really get this and let this sink in, because graduation means that you have to change. One level, the level you were on, if you're elementary and in elementary school, moving to middle school, there's a change that has to happen, because there's, at each level, we say in the church, there's another devil. So there's some things that can hurt you or harm you that you need to be aware of. But to be aware of those things, you need to make sure that you take this principle with you. This is one of the Educational Highways pillars, and it's talking about the 2Gs. And what that looks like, or let me just explain it to you. Every place you go in, you should gain something and give something. Here's why. You'll find yourself walking through life not accomplishing anything if you're not gaining what you should be gaining while you're in the place that you're in. We need to make sure that we are in the right place at the right time to get the right information. Now, I know we're talking about graduation, but some of us have struggled, whether it's in elementary school, middle school, or high school, because we went there and we didn't get the information that we needed. And at the end of the day, you're graded based on the information you should have gotten. I don't understand it, because you're already there. Here's what happens. You're there to gain social status, friendship, and all these other things other than what you should be getting, like your education or that lesson for the day. And what you give, you should be there to give something. What are you giving? Giving leadership, giving the young folks say energy, what type of energy you bring. Here's how it works together. When the two G's line up, when you're getting something positive and you're giving something positive, that brings about an environment to change, because you're taking in different information and you're giving good information out. So if you take in bad information, you're going to ultimately end up giving out bad information. So now you're traveling the earth and traveling to different places, giving information which creates this environment where you're hurting the places where you go. Now, I just firmly believe that you make a difference. Every person makes a difference in this earth. You wasn't created in a particular way with a particular DNA to travel the earth to not make a difference. What type of difference is up to you? And that's what I really want to kind of dive in, because change is going to happen. Here's some facts. Change brings growth and new opportunities for your personal development. It produced some doors that wasn't there for you on your last level. So as you get prepared to graduate and you're walking and you're walk through the excitement, celebrate it, but understand that you're gonna have to change. And understanding that mean that you coming into one of my first points is that you have to acknowledge and accept change. Change is inevitable. As you transition from high school to adulthood, or middle school to high school, or elementary school to middle school, embracing change begins with acknowledging the presence of change, acknowledging the things that you see around you that you know that, oh, okay, that's different. Well, my time management has to be different. So you're gonna have to get to a place where you understanding that these changes will happen. The next point would be developing the ability to adapt to different skills. And when you develop that ability to adapt to different skills, here's how that looks. It looks like I'm walking into this new school that I don't know, that have different rules and different there's different the environment is so different, where the structure and the steps to operate in that environment is totally different. So adapting to new situations is a virtual skill for success. Listen, guys, it's your opportunity to make sure that life don't miss you. You get the opportunity to pursue now and carve out the path of your passion, the path that you want. It is super hard out here for people who don't have career trade skills. As a general worker, I'm just trying to find a job. It is super hard. So take advantage of the opportunities that you of this next level that you have been provided. Here's 3 things I really want to leave with you. I want to make sure you understand these action steps, that how they are designed to help you. The first action step I have for you is to engage in self-reflection. as you're getting older, you need to make sure that you take the time to reflect on your strengths, your interests, and your goals. Consider what change you want to embrace and how they align with your aspirations. You're carving out this new path, and you gotta make sure that you take this time to reflect. So, the next thing I want you to do is to seek support. Make sure that you're reaching out to a mentor, a counselor, someone trusted that you can talk to. Because if you don't, one of the things that you're going to end up doing is you're going to be living life alone or by yourself. You can make sure that you don't live life by yourself by allowing people to come in your life and guide you, especially people who've been on the level that you've been on. The last thing, then we're going to close out. Embrace the new experiences. Step out of your comfort zone. And I know you got comfortable at the level you was, but you are a novice now. If you are going into a middle school, if you're going into high school, or you're going into college, you're going in as a freshman. You're going in as someone that's fresh there that don't know. So embrace these new experiences, and it will harvest the steps that you need to pursue your new path. Guys, I thank you so much for your opportunity to allow me in to give you some direction. Hey guys, take it easy, and I'll see you next time.